Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Red Lion. And the reason why I want to talk about Red Lion is because it's like, DC, what are you doing? You have the opportunity to do something with this character. Yes, it might be a little bit of a knockoff of Black Panther, but think about it. Marvel doesn't really want to touch the Black Panther thing because of Chadwick Boseman's untimely death. May he rest in peace. And since they're trying to do the whole, hey, let's replace the character without actually replacing the character, but we're going to use probably his sister, maybe, or another female character, why not, DC? You guys can do a live action movie, maybe. Like, you can, like, Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke thing. You can do that movie and introduce him, and then you can like spin him off into his own solo movie that or a little mini TV series. I think you should. DC, the time is now. Like, go ahead and expand this character's thing. Like, he's what, the African president dictator for life for his country. What's the name of the country? Hold on, I gotta forgot, guys. Because I know I'm probably about to butcher this down their name. What is the character's country name again? It is Berlin. He's the president of Berlin, and I mean, why not? I would definitely use this. I mean, he has potential. He's there. He's pretty evil. He's a bad guy. He's definitely a bad guy. But why not? You can literally change him into an anti-hero. There's not much history on him that you can't do much with him. So he's just a radical version of the Black Panther, which I think can possibly work. I mean, why not? You guys always talking about diversity and inclusion, and you have a character like this who barely makes appearance, and you don't do anything with him. The time is now to use this character. I would. I mean, why not use him? He doesn't have to be a hero. He can be an anti-hero if you want to, if you want him to be. But there's an interesting story behind a guy who wants to protect his country, but did it in such a radical way that he became the thing that he was trying to fight against. And now anybody that gets in his way while protecting his country, will meet his claws. And he frequently team up with Deathstroke too, so that could be something cool. And sometimes they're enemies as well. And he did fight the Justice League, I believe. He was able to kind of diplomatically defeat them. Like, hey, you can fight me and stuff like that. Even though he like defeated two of them, I believe. You can defeat me or and make yourself look bad in front of the public because people are going to see, oh, Justice League invaded this foreign African sovereign land, or you can leave. And the Justice League kind of had to leave. So why not? Why not? We haven't heard anything much from the character in a while anyway. And I like his design. I think his design is pretty cool or whatever. And he can be, and then he also has some animosity towards Cyborg. So that can be another character that can like be folded into his mythos where, you have this character that's fighting where Cyborg kind of goes and fights him or whatever. And then not even that, you can also tie him to Vixen too because her village is in Africa anyway. And you can have her also, crossing paths with him as well. So you got two prominent black superhero characters that can easily like face off with him. Hell, and let's even push it even further. Take some of the milestone characters and have them face off against him or whatever and stuff like that. Like they are doing a mission in Africa, like Icon, Rocket, or Static, for instance, and you can just have that little mini crossover with that character. That way, you're showing these prominent black characters having conflict with each other, but you're also showing how great these characters are and why people should read their books. You get what I'm saying? Cross promotion, baby. Cross promotion. I would definitely. I would definitely do something like that or whatever, because why not? And then since he's sort of, oh, and he could also have conflict with Black Adam as well. That can also create some little tension as well, because they're both people trying to protect their countries and did it in radical dictator ways. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Why not? You do anything, and then that way, this character can probably break out on his own. He probably helm on title. I think with the great writing, with some good writing and good artwork, and somebody who actually understands the culture of Africa, that can like tweak it to their own liking or whatever. Why not? And then you can tie in like African folklore and myths like that. That would be pretty cool too. You never know. He can also create his own rogues gallery or whatever and stuff like that. And have him fight. Like, I understand that the character is a president and sort of a dictator of his country with the iron fist, because he wants his country to be, this all powerful nation without, outside interference or whatever and stuff like that, because they've been abused for a long time, and he took control by force. And I understand that might turn a little bit of people off, but at the same time, there is something unique about that, especially when Marvel's really not doing much with the Black Panther, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that they're not doing anything with Black Panther, but the stuff that they're doing is not interesting for Black Panther. So, hey, DC, this might be the opportunity. Like, hey, when Black Panther Wakanda Forever comes out, maybe you can just like start bringing out Red Lion, and then you can like do a 6-issue miniseries, dwelling into his origin, his backstory or whatever. And who knows, things could turn out pretty cool. I believe that character has some potential, and I think you should, use the character while you have it. Like, it's no point of having this character just here for no reason. And he doesn't have much. He doesn't have much on him. That's the thing. He really doesn't have much on him. And his costume is really cool. Um, he has this cool armor. The body armor that he has is made out of parthenium mesh. The parthenium is extremely strong material that provides high degree of protection and physical and energy attacks. He has claws. His suit has retractable claws. These claws are also made out of parithium and can cut through extremely dense, tough material. Energy absorption, so his suit can also absorb any form of energy, and thus using the energy to enhance himself too. So that'll be really cool. I think they definitely should do something more with this character. He is a Black Panther like character, but let's be honest, how many knockoff Superman characters Marvel have? I'm quite sure DC can have one knockoff Marvel character, and why not use this Black Panther character that actually, should be doing something. I just don't understand why DC's not doing something. Hey, DC, listen to what I'm saying. I hope somebody with a brain watch this video and be like, yeah, he's actually right. We actually need to go ahead and like do something with this character. Why not? You're sitting on a gold mine. He's a brand new character. He has a unique backstory behind him. He's the enemy of the Justice League. He's a sometimes ally with Deathstroke as well, and he wants to make sure his country is one of the strongest countries out there, and he'll do whatever he can to achieve that. Why not? Why not? I say go for it, DC. He's right there, so use him. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Have any of you guys ever heard of Red Lion? And if you have, are you were you excited when he showed up? Did you think he had potential? Do you want DC to do more with him? Because I sure do. That's why I made this video. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.